Hey guys! So today I was going to do a video in response to Meek Kitty's 7 things from childhood. She was talking about childhood anecdotes. I've decided to do this because when I was little I used to be a very odd child, and I thought, well, I have quite a few good stories from my childhood. I'm not going to call them anecdotes, they're just embarrassing stories. So this is my top 10 most embarrassing childhood memories. Enjoy. At number 10, when I was in year 4, I think it was, my brother had asked me to spy on this girl that none of his friends group liked. So I used to pretend to be friends with her, which looking back is really mean, and I used to give information to my brother about her, and for my repayment, because I wouldn't do this without repayment, he said to me that he would tell me some swear words. Yep. Number 9. When I was in year 5, and you know when you're little and it's cold and you breathe out in the air and it looks like smoke from your mouth? Well, we used to see a lot of people like pretending to pick up things and pretending to smoke, or pretending to be dragons, and we thought we'd mix the two up, so we used to find these little sticks on the floor and put them in our mouth. I know, that sounds really disgusting now. We used to put them in our mouth and breathe out, pretend we were smoking, but also pretend we were dragons. So we were smoking dragons. Number 8. I remember being in year 3 and we were in the playground. 2 particular friends of mine, there was a group of us playing together. One of them found a ladybird and then it showed it to the other friend, and they got into an argument about who the ladybird belonged to. I remember trying to appease their argument when I was in year 3. It was an argument about a ladybug. Number 7. When I joined year 7, this is very embarrassing, I became friends with these 2 girls. There was this tree in the playground, and one of them said, oh, we should make this a Harry Potter tree, because one of them could do a really good Hermione impression. And I remember I didn't want to play with them because they wanted me to be Harry Potter, but I wanted to be Ron Weasley because of the ginger hair. Who wants to be Ron Weasley over Harry Potter? The tree was dedicated to Harry Potter films. Number 6. Now, from the ages of year 7 till year 9, me and my friends used to think we were really cool kids. And I remember one time, me and 3 other friends were at my house, and we were taking pictures while posing with tennis rackets. Number 5. Again, from the ages of year 7 to year 9, sticking with the cool kids thing, we used to play hide and seek nearly every single lunchtime. On one of the last days of year 8, we were playing said hide and seek, and me and my friend, we were hiding from another person. That's what you do in hide and seek. And we hid in these bushes. We were there for about half an hour to an hour because this girl couldn't find us, and we found these little sticks of wood on the floor. They're about that long, and so we decided to sort of hit them against the ground until they were shaped like pencils. Number 4. Now, none of my friends have actually seen this picture, so this is going to be a first for anyone who's watching. When I was about 13, 14, me and my family went to Tenerife on holiday. And I thought it would be really cool if I braided my hair. This is the picture of me having braided hair. And I thought I looked awesome at the time. I thought it looked really good. My parents must have been really embarrassed of me. Like, why would they let me braid my hair? Number 3. Now, this particular story I couldn't really remember myself. I got my friend Natasha from primary school, who's still one of my best friends to this day, to tell me some embarrassing stories about when I was younger for this video, and she came up with this beauty. When I was in year 3, one of the buttons fell off my cardigan. I, being in year 3, decided the safest place for this button wasn't the pocket of my cardigan, it was my mouth. Yeah, that's not the embarrassing bit. Natasha told me that throughout the whole lesson the teacher had been telling me to take this button out of my mouth, and I refused. Then out of nowhere, put my hand up, I've swallowed the button. Yeah, so she sent me to the receptionist, which is where all the sick children went, and I don't remember this bit, but apparently I came back to the class and announced to everyone, she just told me to wait till it comes out the other side. Oh dear. That's so embarrassing. And that's only number 3. Number 2. When I was in year 8, me and my friends thought the best thing in the world was getting married. And we decided that it would be really cool if one of us was a vicar, 2 of us were getting married, and 1 of us was a bridesmaid. So we held a mini wedding. Yep, that is something I did when I was little. And to make it even worse, I was the groom. Number 1. My most embarrassing childhood memory. When I was in nursery, me and my friends were playing in the coolest cars in the world. I'm sure if you're a 90s kid you all remember these cars. And we were just sat in them talking and sort of messing about. And my friend decided it would be a good idea if we stuck stones up our noses, went like, and the stones came out. We thought that would be the funniest thing to do. So we were doing that for a while, and one time that I did it, the stone went too far up my nose. I couldn't get it out, so I had to go to hospital. And they took the stone out my nose. And I remember my mum being there, the doctor taking the stone out and went, "This is your stone," that was what was stuck in her nose. And my mum just looked at me and I could just tell she was thinking, why the hell is there a stone stuck up her nose? Why? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. My most embarrassing childhood memories. They're quite priceless. And if you have any embarrassing ones, please leave a comment below. I will see you next week. Goodbye! I need a haircut.